Hello everyone. This is our third lecture of economics and our today's topic is money and near money. It is said that money is the most liquid asset. No other asset or wealth is as liquid as money. But what do you mean by liquidity? Here, liquidity means ready exchangeability of an asset, which means asset છે એને તમે easily કોઈપણ commodity કે કોઈપણ services સામે exchange કરી શકો, purchase કરી શકો, or it can be used as a medium of exchange. At that time, it is known as the liquid asset. It means, again, liquidity means the ability of an asset to be converted into a spendable form without any loss or risk to its holder. Whenever you are going to convert one asset into any other spendable form, at that time લોસ છે એ સાવ મિનિમમ હોય અને જે હોલ્ડર છે કે જે ઓનર છે ઓફ ધ અસેટ એને કોઈ પણ રિસ્ક ન હોય. એટ ધેટ ટાઈમ it is considered as the liquid asset. Whenever we are talking about the liquidity, two prerequisites of liquidity are there. First is capital certainty or stability in value, and second is shiftability or transferability. First point is capital certainty, which means asset in the question can be converted into any other asset without any loss of value. Let us understand this with the help of an example. Say for example, I have a gold coin worth rupees 30,000 કે એ gold coin છે મેં 30,000 માં purchase કર્યો છે અને હવે after a year I am going to sell it in the market. But જો એની value છે એ 25,000 થઈ ગઈ હોય, which means કે 5,000 નો મને loss થયો. At that time it cannot be considered as the capital certainty or stability in the value. જો એ gold coin છે હું જ્યારે મનીના ફોર્મમાં કન્વર્ટ કરું છું, એટ ધેટ ટાઈમ એની વેલ્યુ 30,000 જ હોય તો એને કેપિટલ સર્ટેનિટી ઓર સ્ટેબિલિટી ઇન વેલ્યુ તરીકે તમે કન્સિડર કરી શકો. The second point is the shiftability or transferability. Shiftability means asset in the question is readily exchangeable commodity કે એને તમારે કોઈ બીજી commodityમાં કન્વર્ટ કરવાની રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ જ નથી. You can directly use it as a medium of exchange. Money is the most liquid asset because it possesses the universally acceptability કે વર્લ્ડમાં તમે ક્યાંય પણ જાઓ in any of the countries in the world, money is acceptable. It may be કે currency differences હોય, but you can convert the currency of one country into the currency of another country, and you can settle all your obligations and debts with the help of money કે તમારે કેટલું પણ પેમેન્ટ કરવાનું હોય, it is possible with the help of money. And it possesses the liquidity because there is a relative stability of value કે મનીની વેલ્યુ છે એને તમે અહીંયા પર્ચેસિંગ પાવર તરીકે કન્સિડર કરી શકો. મનીના પર્ચેસિંગ પાવરમાં એટલું ફ્લક્ચ્યુએશન ક્યારેય ન આવે. યસ, there may be fluctuation in the purchasing power, but it is minor. There are many other assets which serve as the store of value, which means we can store other asset in the form of value, but they are not as liquid as money. For example, time deposits or fixed deposits, bonds, securities and debentures, bill of exchange, treasury bills, life insurance policy, and assets like land. All these assets do not possess liquidity as money does because one has to convert all these assets into cash and then he can use it. And that is why money is the most liquid asset. All the assets which we mentioned above are not considered as money because they are not readily exchangeable. First of all, you have to convert it into the money and then you can spend it. That is why we cannot consider all this asset as a money, but it can be considered as a near money, which we can use after converting into cash as a money. Now, first is the demand deposit. Demand deposits can be withdrawn through checks from bank immediately. This is not the case with the time deposit or fixed deposit. Why? Because fixed deposits has a મેચ્યોરિટી પીરિયડ. ફિક્સ ડિપોઝિટ છે એ તમે કોઈ પણ બેંકમાં પર્ટિક્યુલર ટાઈમ પીરિયડ માટે તમારા મની છે એ ડિપોઝિટ કરો છો. જ્યાં સુધી એની મેચ્યોરિટી ડેટ ન આવે ત્યાં સુધી તમે એ મનીને એનકેશ ન કરી શકો. ઓર ઇફ યુ વોન્ટ ટુ વિથડ્રો મની ફ્રોમ ધ ફિક્સ ડિપોઝિટ એટ ધેટ ટાઈમ you have to give prior notice to the bank and you also have to pay penalty for this. So it is known as the fixed deposit. The fixed deposit share, it cannot be considered as a money because first of all you have to convert it into the money, then and then you can spend it. That is why time deposits are the near money. But demand deposits can be withdrawn anytime. That is why we can consider it as a money. The second point is the bonds and securities. Bonds and securities are issued by the government while debentures are issued by the company. Bonds, securities and debentures are near money and not money because we have to convert it into the cash at a short notice in the money market. Third is the bill of exchange. Bill of exchange is an IOU, which means I owe you. આપણે પહેલાં આ ડિસ્કસ કર્યું હતું. બિલ ઓફ એક્સચેન્જનો મિનિંગ શું થાય કે જ્યારે કોઈ પણ બે પર્સન વચ્ચે કોઈ ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન થાય છે એટ ધેટ ટાઈમ વન પર્સન ઇઝ પેયર એન્ડ ધ અધર ઇઝ ધ રિસીવર. કે મારે કોઈ પર્સનને પે કરવાના છે, એક ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન થાય છે, એક્સચેન્જ થાય છે. એટ ધેટ ટાઈમ ઇફ આઈ ડોન્ટ હેવ ધ મની at that time bank will pay on behalf of me and later on I am supposed to pay back to the bank. બેંક છે એ મને એક પર્ટિક્યુલર ડેટ આપશે કે એક ટાઈમ ડ્યુરેશન હશે મે બી ઓફ ધ 60 to 90 days એન્ડ આટલા ટાઈમ ડ્યુરેશનમાં મારે બેંકને આ મની છે એ રીપે કરી દેવાના. ઇટ ઇઝ નોન એઝ ધ બિલ ઓફ એક્સચેન્જ વિચ મીન્સ આઈ હેવ ટુ પે ધ અમાઉન્ટ ટુ ધ બેંક વિચ બેંક હેઝ પેડ on behalf of me. So bill of exchange is not money but it performs the function of money. That is why we can consider it as a near money. The third is the treasury bill. Treasury bills are issued by the government and it is also convertible into the money maybe with a discount within a short period. ગવર્મેન્ટ છે એ ટ્રેઝરી બિલ ઇસ્યુ કરે છે વિથ અ પ્રોમિસરી નોટ દેટ કે ગવર્મેન્ટ એને રીપે કરશે એન્ડ ઓબ્વિયસલી ગવર્મેન્ટ સિક્યોરિટી છે સો પીપલ હેવ ટ્રસ્ટ ઓન ઇટ and that is why treasury bills are the near money. The second is the હોલ્ડર ઓફ અ લાઈફ ઇન્સ્યોરન્સ પોલિસી. લાઈફ ઇન્સ્યોરન્સ પોલિસીને તમે મની તરીકે કન્સિડર કરી શકો. ધ રીઝન ઇઝ યુ કેન ટેક લોન ઓન ધ ઇન્સ્યોરન્સ પોલિસી એન્ડ દેટ ઇઝ વાય ઇટ ઇઝ ઓલ્સો અ નિયર મની. In this picture you can see that there is a glass of water which is money and there are certain ice cubes which are near money. Why? Because whenever you are thirsty you cannot consume ice cubes. First of all you have to convert the ice cubes into the water, then and then you can consume it, and that is why ice cubes are not considered as money but they are near money while water is the money because it is readily consumable. The main points of difference between money and near money are as follows. The first is money is most liquid asset while near money possesses less liquidity. Near money is a substitute of money. As we have discussed above, કે money છે is the most liquid asset while near money possesses less liquidity because first of all we have to convert near money into money and then we can spend it. That is why near money are the substitute of money but not as liquid as money. The second point is money is a legal tender while near money does not have a legal status. Why money is legal tender? Because it is issued by the government of India while near money does not issued by the government. Maybe it is issued by the government like treasury bills but it does not possess legal status. The third point is money and near money both serve as a store of value but only near money yields income in the form of rent, interest, or dividend. If you store money in the form of value, તો એનાથી તમને કોઈ બેનિફિટ નહીં થાય, બટ હા, તમે નિયર મનીના ફોર્મમાં જો વેલ્યુ સ્ટોર કરશો, યુ કેન yield રેન્ટ, ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ ઓર ડિવિડન્ડ. સે ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ, મેં મની શેર્સમાં કે સ્ટોક્સમાં કે ડિબેન્ચર્સમાં ઇન્વેસ્ટ કર્યા છે, સો આઈ કેન અર્ન ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ ઓર ડિવિડન્ડ આઉટ ઓફ ઇટ. ઓર મારી પાસે કોઈ પ્રોપર્ટી મની છે એને મેં રિયલ એસ્ટેટમાં ઇન્વેસ્ટ કર્યા છે અને એ પ્રોપર્ટી હું બીજાને યુઝ કરવા આપ્યું છું, સો આઈ કેન અર્ન રેન્ટ આઉટ ઓફ ઇટ. And that is why near money can yield income which money can't. Fourth point is money functions as a unit of account. Near money does not do so. Unit of account is one of the function of money. The value of something is measured in a specific currency. We can consider it as a Indian currency. This allow different things to be compared against each other. For example, goods, services, assets, liabilities, labor, income, expense. We can compare all these things with the help of money, and that is why money functions as a unit of account while near money does not do so. Fifth point is money refers to coins, currency notes, and demand deposits with the banks. Why? Because these are the readily exchangeable. While near money refers to financial assets like time deposits, bonds, and treasury bills, shares and debentures, bill of exchange, and life insurance policy, etc., which we have already discussed. In our economy, the composition of the financial wealth is very important, and in determining the overall liquidity of the different asset. લિક્વિડિટી છે ને એને ડિફરન્ટ ડિગ્રીઝમાં, ગ્રેડ્સમાં ડિવાઈડ કરી છે, લાઈક ફર્સ્ટ ગ્રેડ લિક્વિડિટી, સેકન્ડ ગ્રેડ લિક્વિડિટી એન્ડ થર્ડ ગ્રેડ લિક્વિડિટી. All these assets are divided into different grades of liquidity. Now, currency and demand deposits represents the first grade liquidity. Why? Because these are readily exchangeable. You can easily purchase goods and sell the goods with the help of currency and demand deposits. Time deposits, shares, debentures, and treasury bills represents the second grade liquidity because you can convert the time deposits or fixed deposits, shares and debentures into the money within a short period of time, and then you can use it. That is why it falls under the second grade liquidity. Inventories, stock, and real wealth falls under the third grade liquidity. Why? Because we need, as compared to the other asset, more time to convert it into the cash, and that is why it falls under the third grade liquidity. So it was all about the money and near money. I hope you understand the whole topic. Thank you very much.